Get your syrup ready. This ain't he ain't black. He just ashy as fuck.
Welcome to Waffle Time. Definitely witness protection. Welcome to Waffle Time.
Waffle time. Get your syrup ready.
Ooh, that was sultry. I hope y'all just creamed your panties.
Not all of you.
You know who I'm talking to. Every relative you got on listens to the podcast. Those are the only ones I wish it on. Just imagine it.
G-Mom Pop?
Just imagine it was me that said it. You'll be fine. All right, G-Mom Pop, don't cream your panties. Everybody else, suck it.
Trebek?
Trebek.
Oh,
Speaking of Trebek, the gentleman from the telly, we bring you some television waffle time. I forgot all the other spiels that we say because I took down our board and we're going to write a vision board.
Like and share and share with friends.
Yep. Don't forget the socials, like and share and show friends. Get
We
us out
ain't
there.
serious, so you don't got to take it
I
serious.
was going to say that.
Okay,
God
go ahead.
damn it.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Don't take us serious because go
We
fuck
have
yourselves.
big penises.
That's all I got.
Damn, ball jokes coming through.
Go fuck yourself, you stupid white motherfucker. Not white. I take that back. Milk maggots. We don't hate by race.
I've been seeing a lot of snow roaches, and I was like, that's creative but mean. I don't know if I could call a white person a snow roach.
That's pretty mean. I hate roaches.
That's not,
I mean, milk maggots is kind of up there, too, but at least that one makes me laugh.
Milk
is
maggots.
it any better than the Southern Tree Ornament? We said
No.
that one also, so.
Yeah, we have.
You know? But we do bring you our waffle times, and we're going to talk to you about television today.
We'll watch a lot. We stream a lot of television.
Back in the day, we watched it on the telly.
Yeah, back in
on
the day.
broadcast.
But even now,
networks.
I stream football games.
I don't even do that. Like, I wasn't allowed to, not allowed, but I just wasn't in the mood.
I
Well,
do plan on watching the Super
okay.
Bowl here at your house.
The two games I wanted to watch, I was not allowed to.
Yeah.
There was extenuating circumstances, we'll call it.
Is that recently?
Yep, the last two. Didn't get to watch either one of them.
Hey, I know what was going on.
What? No. Anywho, so I have two questions for the boys.
And I have answers.
The first one, I tested it out on a couple people, and they actually struggled with. So, let's see what we can do here.
Nothing but quick answers for me. I got this.
All right, I want you to pick.
Penis.
We'll do two of your favorite shows. So, whichever. Two, Reginald. Two. And I want you to. I want you to tell me what your least favorite episode is of two of your favorite shows.
Okay. My two favorite shows, they're my go-tos that I'll just throw on if I need something. Well, the first one that comes to mind is Psych. I'll throw that on easily.
See if I got the second one right.
See, the second one's hard because I do watch a lot of TV. And what I want to say isn't my honest answer, but I can't think of a second one off rip. But I do like to watch old Power Rangers.
Nah, I was wrong.
But then,
I expected NCIS.
see, that was there too.
I don't know, right?
So yeah, get Power Rangers out because that's only a comfort thing, and I don't mind watching NCIS just whenever. My two least favorite episodes in Psych, I think it might want to be. I think the last season they redid one of their earlier episodes, and then I think that was like their last season too. Then I was like, man, this is dumb. If I wanted to watch this, I'd watch the first one,
right,
and get
I think
something
it was
new
like
out of
their
you guys.
Second episode though, second or third. It was very early that they redid the one.
I think it was for sure in the first season, but I don't know. I felt like I could have gotten another new episode instead.
See, that's what Kiara said too, but then she couldn't think of one, and I said, I think the cat episode of Psych.
Okay.
Or the one where the dude thinks he's haunted and he's just a cross-dresser.
Yeah. That one, yeah. And then my least favorite episode of NCIS. I can't think.
All of them after the original team left.
No, because there's been some good ones since then. I know my favorite episode of NCIS.
Well, that's not what I asked.
I know. My least favorite one, I'll say when the first chick died.
Kate.
Because...
Was it Kate?
Yeah, Kate. Because it came out of nowhere. Like, there was no... I didn't realize she was going to get shot that episode. I didn't think
Pop, pop.
she was dying, and it just caught me off guard, and I was like, the fuck? What?
What?
And
What did you say?
the same thing happened in...
Bones?
No, well, yes, Bones, but NCIS New Orleans, when the kid from Tokyo Drift, when he dies.
Didn't know he died.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that one.
LaSalle, I was not expecting that. I was like, why the fuck are you killing people to kill people? Which, I'm not a fan of that.
Kind of the whole premise of the show, though?
No, like not
Random
to kill
people
off
killing
main
people.
characters.
Okay. Well, there's still randos killing people.
I don't know.
It just happens to be one of the people that you know from watching the show now.
Can I say my favorite NCIS episode?
I'll say it
Please?
anyways.
Go ahead.
So it's one of the later seasons. It starts out, turns out, not Ducky, but the guy under him had gotten his doctorate and stuff. So like he could be on the same level as Ducky, but he hasn't told anyone yet because he doesn't want the change and whatever. And then in that episode, I think a kid gets blamed for a murder, but it wasn't him. But then he's like up suicidal on a ledge. And then Palmer is the one that ends up going out there. And then Palmer doesn't realize that they snuck a microphone out there. And Jimmy or Palmer's talking about how he has a friend who's done so much and is going through so much, but he like keeps it to himself. And he's like really proud of him. He's talking about Gibbs. And Gibbs is the one who hears it. And Jimmy doesn't know. And then when he finally comes in, like Gibbs shows emotion and like hugs him. That's my favorite episode.
Okay.
But then it also talks about vets that are injured, and Tay Diggs is in it, and he sings, and he has a good voice, and that's my favorite episode.
That episode sounds like a clusterfuck, but okay.
Or when Gibbs like fucks the guy up because he kills dogs. And that's what more or less leads to him getting fired. Gibbs was just tired at that point. He's like, fuck this. I'm killing people again. Or I'm beating people up.
Killing people.
Well, because he killed the one guy.
That
Killed his daughter.
family.
Yeah. And if you watch NCIS Origins, I think they handle it very well. That show's really good. And the actor they picked to pick a young Gibbs fucking works. The actor they picked to play a young Mike, or whatever his name was.
Oh, yeah.
Great casting. Phenomenal.
And y'all wonder why Reggie got the deep dive this episode.
I love TV. I watch TV. I don't have a job.
All right, Sauce.
I have a lot of streaming platforms.
2 favorite shows, least favorite episodes.
So first one's gonna be Malcolm in the Middle. I think it was the episode when Hal was doing the painting, and it layered up.
Is that just because that's how you feel?
Yes.
Okay.
Like honestly, that episode sticks with me because it never shows what it was.
Oh, and it bothers you?
It bothers me so much, and then it
'Cause you wanna
splashed
know what
down.
it
Like
was.
he put that much layer of paint on it, and then finally he was fucking happy with it. And I'm like, "Fuck, dude, is that what I need? Do I just need to keep adding layers until I'm fucking finally happy?" But that one sticks with me, and it bugs
So why you
me.
wear sweaters?
Yeah,
Just keep adding layers until you get happy.
I'm happy now. Fuck no, I know.
It's true.
So that episode bugs it. Like I love every episode. Just that one bugs me because I want to know what the fuck. Like I know there's no way of knowing. It's in the Malcolm in the Middle universe. Maybe in the reboot they'll show it or something. But that sticks with me. Look, my eyes twitching just thinking about it. I've been twitching a lot lately. Also, if you guys are wondering, well, I'm a little distracted. I'm always distracted, but back here building my Gundam.
Oh, also, Wednesday was my birthday, and the boys hooked me up with the gargoyle.
The boys ain't do shit.
Gerald hooked me up.
I was there
with a Goliath gargoyle. I'll take it out of the box when we rearrange, and I'll prop up Goliath.
Rearrange more. You will notice that we have rearranged. So.
Move some stuff around.
Yeah.
No more smudged TV.
We're gonna beautify the place up a little bit more.
Try to make it look like we belong here.
Mm-hmm.
Is Claire the one that said something about the smudge TV?
I think so. Or Christina. Either one of y'all. Fuck off.
One of y'all.
The
kids touch it.
See.
What was your second show?
That was his first one. I was trying to think. I mean, lots of Malcolm in Metal episodes is good. I was trying to think of one that I don't like. Is there one that focuses on Francis in Alaska? Because that whole Alaska shit was kind of
when he's because that's where he met what's her name,
Piyama.
Yeah, there's a few of them where the rats.
Yeah, there's a couple episodes where he's in Alaska that
he has to be the rat killer or whatever.
Oh yeah,
but then he feels bad because he sees them having babies and shit.
And then the giant rat. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's still funny. It's just I think one of those ones that focused solely on Francis in Alaska would probably be
Francis
on the low end of mine. But anyway, continue.
Oh, my second one would be Bernie Mac. And it was the sad episode. When Jordan was missing his mom.
Yeah.
And I think, did he steal money to get a telescope or something?
Something.
He wanted a telescope, and they were looking for him, and he was just on the roof the whole time. And then Bernie was pissed, but then he was like...
I feel like that's early on in the...
Yeah, it was pretty early on.
Yeah, pretty early on.
And he was like, the boys he just misses his mom. Like, damn, America. I was like, damn. Jordan just misses his mom. I was like, shit. And, I like that. Or I don't like that episode.
I like that I don't like it.
Because it makes you feel things?
Yeah, it makes me feel things.
Because you can relate?
You don't like feelings.
I don't like feelings.
Fucking hate
I don't.
Jake, do you like feelings?
Of course I do.
No, we don't.
He's lying, America.
I'm a robot.
Jake said I love you. I got Snapchat AI to tell me it loved me before you did, sober.
That is true.
Yeah, one day, maybe.
He's lying, America.
America.
Yeah, America. And other countries.
Yeah.
Jake's lying right to your faces.
Right up in your UK faces. So, obviously, there's been great discussion, great lengths of Scrubs. Scrubs is my favorite show. We don't count season 9.
So those are his least favorite episodes?
It doesn't count. It was supposed to be a different
show
title.
Oh,
it was
okay.
supposed to be Scrubs Med School.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like a spin-off trying to do some Grey's Anatomy bullshit. So, I'm not counting them. And I'm also not going to count a clip show just because it's a clip show.
Yeah, I hate clip shows. I don't know if...
But
I think NCIS might have done some clip shows.
There's plenty of sad episodes of Scrubs, but that's what makes Scrubs good is that it's like funny and can make you sad. But I think and I used a joke from, not a joke, but a joke from that we discussed fart jokes, and one of the jokes from this episode was the one where she's trapped in the room with the old lady and does that. I got my mouth open and everything. Fucking donkey. But
sorry, y'all. That was brewing.
I believe the title of the episode is My Full Moon, and JD's barely in it, and it's him talking to Elliot on her phone. So he's in the episode, but it's like you catch glimpses of Elliot walking past, and she's on her phone with JD almost the entire episode. And like I said, there are funny jokes in it. The That's the one where JD goes to Disneyland without Turk. And so he's like, that man went to Disneyland without me. No, Elliot, they got roller coasters and roller coaster in the dark. He gets all upset. So it's funny.
As he should.
One of Elliot's patients that was malnourished comes back, and she's like, I can't figure out what's wrong with you. I assume you're not eating still. So she gets all upset, and she's like, no, I promise I am. So she has her run some tests, and it turns out she got AIDS.
Ooh.
And then that's when another humorous joke comes in when they start doing the HIV. The HIV sounds like a dance. It do the HIV, do the HIV. And they start dancing. I was like, God damn it. But it's mostly focused on the interns that they have at the time and them conquering something inside themselves. And it's an overnight shift. There's a full moon. And
that's the craziest shifts.
And Turk and Elliot are the only actual main cast members in the episode.
Oh, okay.
So it's not that they can't carry by themselves, but it's not my favorite.
Yeah.
And I think it's more the side characters that I don't necessarily like. I wasn't a huge fan of the Aziz episodes, but they've grown on me.
With time.
Yes.
I wonder if it's because you've seen them in other stuff and you've liked them, or if it's just you've just gotten used to seeing them in the show.
No, I think what it is they made season 9, and I hate everyone in it. And so I'm like,
so
you know
come
what?
to appreciate.
Aziz wasn't that bad.
Compared to them, Aziz was perfect.
Right. And the way they carried his stuff through at the end was good because he's good at being a doctor, but he's lazy, so he doesn't study or do anything outside of it. And so Dr. Cox says he's going to come back at the end of the day, ask you a question. If you can't answer it, you're out of here. And, basically throughout the episode finds out why he doesn't like him, and it's just because he doesn't put in the extra effort. He's just passing. He's just getting by. He's doing enough to not get fired. And so at the end of the episode, he ends up firing Aziz. But I think that's the Sesame Street episode. Jesus, can you pop louder? Fuck. That was both my knees. Picking a number 2, I also had some trouble, but I would probably... Used to be How I Met Your Mother. But I also watched Community. And I do like Community. I also like Psych, obviously.
Did you ever watch Parks and Rec?
Ew. Gross.
Why don't you like Parks and Rec?
Gross.
See, I don't get how you don't like Parks and Rec, yet you like watching The Great North, which has pretty much everything from Parks and Rec.
But it's not... They're not talking to a camera. In a room. It's the same reason I don't like The Office.
Oh, okay.
I don't like the,
mockumentary?
Yeah, the little... So, yeah, it was cool to meet Jim at the park and see why we need to fill in a hole. I've only seen, the first episode of Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec is good.
It is actually pretty good.
But
Community is also good.
I like Community.
I love Community.
And I would say that my least favorite Community episode is... Oh, God, I forgot her dumbass shows up. Motherfucking whore.
Fucking whore.
We've been
Kristen Crook?
rewatching fucking goddamn Criminal Minds, and stupid ass fucking Prentice shows up on my goddamn Community.
Jake don't like Prentice at all.
I don't know why. Her voice annoys me. Her face annoys me. She just irritates the shit out of me. But before those episodes, the reason that those episodes exist is because of the episode where it's like a couple episodes linked together, I would say. When Pierce dies, which...
Good.
Chevy Chase was being a dick, so...
Yeah, from what I hear, Chevy Chase was not...
But...
fun on set.
In the process...
Homeboy fought Chevy Chase multiple times on that show.
Which one?
The main guy.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
Off screen, they would physically fight because of his...
bare-chested fighting.
Yeah, because of his bullshit. I was like, hey, no, swing on him.
But the other result was another kind gentleman is gonna whip his dong out. Are you ready? Anyway, the reason that, well, Donald Glover, he want to go do other shit. So they wrote it in that Pierce dies. Pierce tells him, you get all my money if you take a boat around the world in a year. And LeVar Burton's going to be your assistant or whatever, your second in command. But that results in Troy leaving. And then when Troy and Pierce are gone, the show kind of
goes to shit.
Yep.
It's not as good.
But them leaving is... And Abed not wanting to accept it, like the way they put the episode together is nice. Like the last episode, Troy's in. It's a nice episode.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good episode, but I don't like it because of what follows.
Yeah.
I think would be my assumption there. If I had to pick one before that, it'd be the Glee Club episode, though.
Yeah, that's one show I can never get into is the Glee Club or Glee.
Yeah, but they have a episode where they replace the Glee Club, and like it. I mean, it's funny. It's just some of the stuff is ridiculous. Also, I don't like that they made Britta dumber, and then they pointed out at one point, which is hilarious.
It's weird. They seem to do that a lot in shows.
Like
Dumb down smart people.
Yeah.
They dumbed her way down.
Like even Family Guy, Meg.
Yeah.
Used to be a lot smarter. Now she just does weird,
Meg's just
creepy
a-
shit all the time.
Yeah. she's just
I
a
feel
joke
like they
now.
dumbed down Topanga too, or sexualized her.
Topanga, no, because they made a big deal about because Corey wanted to have sex with Topanga at one point, and like I don't know that they
mean-
dumbed down Topanga.
I think All America wanted to.
Still,
Also, if you do want to see someone from that show, Nicky, the roommate makes porn now,
The redhead.
so
She's on
you'll
OnlyF,
figure
right?
it out. She's on literally every goddamn thing. You
Oh.
can find her videos just googling her name.
She's putting in work. Get that money, girl.
Lots of insertions.
Oh, speaking of your show, the older daughter, she has OnlyFans, and she said that like saved her family's life.
which show?
Oh,
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac. Yeah.
Jordan?
well,
No,
that's
not
a-
Jordan.
Jordan, goddamn, bro.
The older sister, like I guess she's on OF, and like that,
Alright.
like
You
helped
gotta do
save
what
her
you gotta
family.
do. Gotta do what
Hey.
you gotta do.
Pay your bills. Only God can judge you.
Yep. All right, y'all. I think we're going to take us a quick break today, a little earlier than normal. Give Gerald a chance to use his brain powers. I do. Oh wait, I had another
Oh, I
question.
got a question already.
Oh, he already got a question. I'll save my second question for
Fuck,
the
what
end.
was my question? Okay, there it is.
All right, we won't go to break. We'll go to Gerald's question and then
Yeah.
we'll take a break. Go ahead, Mr. South.
All right, so what TV show that you guys watched and enjoyed quite a bit did they end that you wish would come back?
I mean,
I got mine. Off rip, Reaper.
yeah, they didn't ceremoniously end that one.
No, Reaper would have been nice.
Reaper was a good show.
Reaper was a great show.
damn
I loved
good show.
Reaper. They had a great cast. Like Reaper was I love that show.
Oh,
Oh, and for cartoon SWAT Cats.
I was gonna say cartoons are allowed because that's what mine.
Which Thundercats? The newer version, or
Oh, I was joking.
Oh, I
I
was
didn't
about
watch
to say.
Thundercats in general.
Jake, you better not be watching.
you can watch Thundercats. Thundercats is shit. I got the first 2 seasons on DVD.
On DVD. See, I can think of obviously a couple that made me upset in the moment, but I understand now. But that was a good one too. But there is one I would say that I enjoyed that never. So if you use the same dude as Reggie, if I had to, he was also in a show called In the Loop,
Yeah.
which I also enjoyed. It was about him working at a airplane company. But also Better Off Ted
Yeah.
was
That was a
also
good
good.
one.
I think Kevin from work. There's a lot of them that got cut short. Anything on Sci-Fi,
Yeah.
but the ones that I was upset in the time, and I'm still a little upset about Supernatural getting more fucking episodes. Fucking Supernatural. I was upset about Smallville ending the way it did.
Yeah, I kind of wish Smallville would have branched more into him being Superman before it ended.
And obviously Scrubs, but they're talking about bringing that back. So, if they had ended Scrubs and not done the med school shit, I think the ending with JD fantasizing about what life could be was a good ending, and I could have lived with that if you hadn't tried to go on. So, thanks, Bill.
You dick.
But good job on all your shows and shit that you're making now, man. Jesus Christ. So, Bill Lawrence, creator of Scrubs, just for some random TV knowledge, he was the showrunner. Also was on Spin City as one of the writers or co-creators. I'm not 100% positive. He's married to Jordan, who was also on the Drew Carey Show. And since then, he's made a bunch of stuff. Oh, he did Clone High. And currently he's doing Ted Lasso and Shrinking, which are both on Apple. So I haven't seen them, but I've heard good things. But he's doing good. And now he's going to bring Scrubs back. And his daughter's a singer of some sort.
So my two...
Sorry, random trivia break. My bad. I like TV too. Dang.
Fucking nerds. So I have one animated and one non-animated.
Oh shit! No, just kidding.
It's like, damn, Reggie. So the non-animated is Eureka.
Okay, yeah. But again, it was on Sci-Fi, so it can only have so many seasons before they...
And I feel like...
Which, it's usually like 5, right?
Yeah, it's 5 on Sci-Fi. But I feel like Eureka died off a little bit towards the end.
It did. I feel like they were...
Only because people were having happy lives, which I'm not mad at.
They were enjoying themselves, god damn it.
Why is it... I also do hate in shows where like Supernatural, I miss when it was just a new monster every episode and not a continuation long story or season long story. Yeah.
Shit. Yeah.
See, my best example of a TV show that went on too long, it should have ended at some point sooner than it did, is Bones.
Yes.
Like, Bones just started getting fucking ridiculous. And I didn't even watch it. It's just from what Reggie told me.
Yeah, Bones got stupid. It got stupid after it killed Sweets.
And how you do a crossover with a fucking fantasy show?
Yeah.
On Bones. Literally.
Yeah.
The bitch who don't give 2 fucks about fantasy.
Yeah. That was a stretch on Fox's part.
Yeah. They worked Stewie in fine, but I don't...
I liked Sleepy Hollow as a show, though, so I was fine with it. But realistically, I was like, that's not... Those two worlds can't mesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty much making us say that Bones is shit. Like, it's no...
And, if they were going to do that, they should have had real shit in Bones.
Shit, if they're going to have a crossover, might as well put Batman in Bones.
Yeah. Bone Man. All right, sorry. Go ahead, Mr. Sauce. I didn't...
Shit, I forgot to ask one more.
Your cartoon one.
It will be Martin Mystery.
Good one.
For those that used to... That was a good one. Made by the same people that made Totally Spies.
Okay. Yeah. Didn't they have a crossover?
I don't know. I feel like they did.
I think they did.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Another good cartoon one that I would have continued is Recess.
Yeah.
I feel like kids today could learn some lessons from Recess.
I know a show that could have ended after the first season. Riverdale. Y'all got weird. Given Archie gets weird in its comics, but y'all got fucking weird.
You were weird before the end of the first season.
Yeah. Well, the whole brother sister lovers bullshit.
Were they actually, or was it just insinuated?
No, I think they were.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Toxic. Or something. I don't know. It was weird. It was very incestual.
Yeah. Strange. Don't do that.
And Archie's weird anyways because the nigga was bouncing between Betty and Veronica. And Jughead wasn't horny and he wasn't part of a fucking gang.
Ooh, I know one that could have ended before it started. Velma.
I did. I fucked with Velma.
That you and Kiera are TV horse.
I'll take anything Scooby-Doo, though.
You guys are also in a weird book club, so.
Ooh.
You and Kiera.
We're not a book club.
Yeah, you are.
No, she just tells me about all the books. I'm only reading one series of the ones she has read.
For now,
No, I ain't reading any of the other fucking ones. I'm fine with this one.
Haunted Adeline's coming right at you.
Because there's only like 2 graphic sex
She's
scenes.
gonna be like, "Hey, bring Priest the other books that Porsche got," and you'll be like, "Ah, fuck, okay."
I'm not gonna lie. Like I was talking to Portia about it too because she was reading Priest, and then I said like this other series, the Fourth Wing and Iron Flame and Onyx Storm.
It's okay.
Like I didn't expect their sex scenes to be a chapter.
I mean,
like
you gotta.
I also don't read that many books with that
content.
Not with graphic sex. Like there is sex, and then there's insinuated stuff. It's like a paragraph, not a whole fucking chapter. And then I'm like, God damn, I don't really read porn, but hey,
fuck it. Hold
passion.
On. Let me get the lotion. A chapter. Damn.
I don't know.
I wish I could last a chapter.
Reading they haven't made me horny to the point where I've had to relieve myself. But then I'm also an American male, and that could just happen randomly. But
it just randomly pops up. All right.
What are you doing here?
Hello, friend. All right, we're gonna take a quick break now, and when we get back, we'll have more Waffle Time.
Sexy waffle.
We're going back to Waffle Time, Waffle Time, Waffle Time. Intense staring.
10? Nigga, 10's gone already.
What? No, I said intense staring and then stared at the camera. Y'all busy, so.
Oh, I already clipped it.
Nah, see, I thought you were talking to me. Shit. I could have still been staring at y'all. My bad, everybody.
Back. Portia's writing me a goddamn book, even though she knows I'm fucking recording, and she does it every single fucking time. Waffle challenge. Also, we're back from break.
I already said that. Well, then stared at the listeners for a minute while y'all were distracted.
Well, then you might have to cut out me bitching about my wife.
Waffle challenge.
I mean, she won't see it, but
we
might come back to her.
We'll edit it. It'll be like, fuck it, beautiful bitch.
There we go.
Oh, he looks so strong. Manly.
I just gotta build his. I'm building his wings right now, and then I gotta build his weapons.
Okay. All right, boys and girls, we have lukewarm, Dr. Pepper Blue,
Blackberry,
Dr. Pee-Pee,
Dr. Pippi. So I saw a TikTok earlier this week, and it was a dude we might have sent it in the group or something. Dude complaining about like you had the perfect drink. Why you keep adding shit to it? Perfect example.
I will say at that point though that like all the new flavors Dr. Pepper has done, they've tasted good. Like,
I don't taint my mouth with such
there
things.
hasn't been a bad one like Fantas.
This will be the first non 23 flavors Dr. Pepper.
The strawberries and cream one
that I have.
You've never had the blueberry one?
Nope.
I bought 2 cases for something.
I didn't drink them.
Here.
Yeah, I did.
No, they were here or somewhere near us, but I did not partake.
Yeah, I don't take.
They weren't bad.
I haven't done.
I mean, Dr. Pepper doesn't need to fuck up like
I haven't done any of those extracurricular Dr. Peppers, so this will be a first for me, guys.
Good after you made me had Nutella.
Hey,
I still don't fuck the hype.
Nah, I mean the hype is not like it is definitely not worth the hype, but it's not a bad little fucking nut spread. If you're in the mood for something of that flavor.
If you want to spread some nuts.
Spread your nuts everywhere. All right, who wants to go first?
On the sips? I'll sip it first. I'll take first sip.
Okay. We'll let Reggie go last because we know he's never had this in his mouth before.
Ever. Ray's never tasted this.
I tried to stop him.
First initial smell. It's very blackberry.
It's very orange
Dr.
berry.
Pepper raspberry. Oh shit, yeah, it's very blackberry smell. Do you smell the blackberry in there?
I'm gonna get the sniffies before you put your mouth full on it. Definitely.
Like you get the undertones of Dr. Pepper in there, but
I don't know that I smelled any Dr. Pepper.
like I don't know if it's just my brain telling me that.
There's Dr. Pepper in here. I
definitely
promise.
blackberry. It smells like the Tootsie Pop, the blue Tootsie Pop.
It does a bit. Not as good analogy. I wonder if that's what it tastes like. It would make sense.
Here we go.
That's more of a root beer thing, I guess. He did it. He touched the butt. That face told the story.
Isn't it? I don't need no. That tastes like somebody left a goddamn fucking blue Tootsie Pop in some Dr. Pepper. Like when I was a kid, I used to swirl my Tootsie Pops in my sodas and drink, and I liked it. I don't know.
Yep. Oh, there's like a Jolly Rancher in there or something. Who did that? Reggie's multitasking. He's currently dealing with the situation of my creation.
Does it say the situation like Jersey Shore?
Nah.
Yeah.
Mike the situation on the phone?
He's chatting with Snooky.
Damn, tell her show that cookie.
Show us your cookie, Snooky.
Snooky cookie. Ooey gooey. Ooey gooey.
Okay, Dr. Pepper Blackberry. Huh.
I've never heard of this
Better than
beverage.
white berry.
Tastes.
It smells like the other dude's breaths.
Smells
because
like
they already
chemicals.
sipped on it. Oh, our breaths smell like chemicals. Thanks.
Thanks, dickhead. Jeez.
See, that's not bad. I get way more blackberry than Dr. Pepper for sure. But
Yeah, basically we have come to the conclusion that it tastes like someone left some sort of blackberry candy in it.
Yeah. Which I fuck with.
You too?
I do not.
I fucks with it hard.
Right in the butt.
No, I mean, if it was cold, maybe I'd chug it if it was the only beverage, but
You know,
I'd rather drink water than that. I drink water, guys.
shit, I'd rather drink water too. But I
Not
like
as much as Jake, but I do
Okay.
drink water.
It's like a couple gallons a day. It's not that bad.
No,
It's
okay,
only
yeah, it
a
is
couple.
gallons.
I can't drink more than 2.
He's lying!
I'll have to cut this in case we ever get sponsored by them. But that old school energy shit, cold,
Tastes like it's shit.
like I've never had that happen to me before, but I took a drink of it like straight out the fridge and I like fell to my knees because it was so bad.
Really?
Like it was that bad. I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah, no. I don't know if this batch is just bad. I
Well,
didn't like
it wasn't from the new batch. It's the old, like the last batch we had. But anyway,
I don't like it at all. Like I drank one the other day and it had like a bitter fucking. Does it go bad?
I don't. It
How do you
has a
spell
2-year
gorgeous?
shelf life. I'm good at that one.
Oh.
Never mind, I got it. Autofill.
Yeah, autofill helps too. So, wait. Oh, okay. I thought she posted again. I was like, goddamn. All right. Coming back from our cut. Yeah, so the Dr. Pepper Blackberry is not endorsed by the Waffle Boys.
Nope.
Well,
One
not
waffle.
fully. 1 out of 3 waffles says, I'd drink it.
1 out of the 3, actually 4, but
Michael won't drink soda.
never. I've seen him take a Sprite before, actually. But
Yeah, he's not a fan of
That was a
soda pop
mixed
so
drink.
much. Yeah, it has to be mixed with alcohol if he wants some. So, speaking of Michael, we bring you our new segment called Where the Fuck is Michael?
where the fuck is Michael?
Michael, where you at?
Ooh, that's good. I like it. We'll have to get a clean catch of that later.
It just comes to me.
So, what we have done...
I should write jingles or slogans.
Since Michael is a world traveler now, out doing his stuff, we have had him write us some letters. This one he sends from his travels in Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah, man. Sure. Yeah, man.
All right. I'll try to read it in my angriest Michael voice. Dear Waffles, I just got back from my fucking trip to Jamaica, and I am beyond furious. The whole goddamn experience was an absolute fucking nightmare from the moment I set foot at the goddamn airport. First of all, the flight was delayed for hours with no fucking explanation. We were just left there, sitting around like dumbasses. When we finally landed, guess the fuck what? My shit was missing. I had to stand in line for fucking ever, file a missing stupid fucking baggage report, and the staff didn't seem to give two fucks. When I got to the hotel, things went from shit to absolute shit. The room was a joke. It was tiny, dingy, and the air conditioner barely worked. I called the front desk multiple times, and they kept passing me off to some other motherfucker. No one wanted to take fucking responsibility, and ain't shit get fixed. And don't even get me goddamn started on the fucking food. I was looking forward to some delicious Jamaican cuisine. But what I got was bland, overpriced shit. It was a total ripoff. This is where AI kind of loses its Michael voice, but the beach, which I was excited about, was a complete fucking letdown. It was overcrowded, loud, and filled with a bunch of fucking dumbasses. I couldn't find a single goddamn spot to relax without being disturbed. The whole place was a mess, and it was impossible to enjoy any peace and quiet. I can't believe I wasted my time and all that motherfucking money on this trip. It was supposed to be a relaxing getaway, but it turned into a steaming pile of horse shit. I hope your travels are going better than mine, because this was fucking shit. Sincerely, Captain.
Damn, Captain.
This kind of ties into Captain's bitch log.
Yeah. So, until we hear back from him, we're going to speak as him in letters from different travels. So,
Yep.
thank you for listening to Where the Fuck Is Michael?
Michael, where you at?
Where the fuck is Michael at?
Wait. And with that, we pass the questioning on to Reggie for today to bring us up to speed on television, because Reggie better have a good goddamn question. That's all he do. He don't got no question. Look at his face.
I got one.
Is it a good one? Or
It can be. So, I've watched a lot of TV. You guys have watched TV. You guys have watched TV.
What do you mean, you people?
What is one writing... I don't even know how to word it, but what is one thing you just want to not be seeing TV shows anymore? Like, I'm tired of people trying to be like M. Night Shyamalan with fucking weird twists. I'm tired of that shit. I hate stupid cliches TV shows do. I hate the whole jumping the shark, because you can tell. Like, I've been watching Switching Gears, the new one, and like, I love Tim Allen because of Home Improvement and all this stuff. He's not as good as he used to be.
He's he's more political nowadays.
He is. He does still play into the political Republican, which, whatever, do you. I have no issues with most Republicans. I'm like on the fence between a liberal and a Republican. I see both sides, but like, I feel like he's trying too hard and it's not coming naturally. Because like, even in this show, like, there's just been small little jabs to other shit he's done. Like, he was saying how the kids forever thought I was Santa Claus. And I was like, nigga, that's because you were
In the Santa Claus.
in the Santa Clauses. Like, I understand what you're doing, but it's whatever.
It's like, we get it.
So you're not a fan of people calling back to their past shit?
Unless they can do it tastefully. Like, if it's done good, I fuck with it. I'm turning you off. I don't trust you.
You probably just unplug it and make everything a little safer. There we go.
What the hell did you do, Reggie?
Now we ain't dying.
Yeah. So what's one
Trope?
Or yeah. I know mine.
Go ahead.
Mine is I guess the bigger issue I have is I hate seasons ending on a cliff note. I can understand that like writers can do that to like drum up
Build to the next season.
hopefully to get enough attention from the fans and like social media that they don't get canceled so they get another season. But like,
Right.
I wish TV could get their shit guaranteed for a certain amount of seasons and then go from there. That way they can at least know we're guaranteed 5 seasons. Let's do this. And then if we're able to do more, we'll figure out that and then get another guaranteed amount of seasons. Because I'm tired of shows having cliffhangers and then being canceled.
Yeah.
And then there's like no other media you can go to continue it on. Like if they were given rights to it
Yeah.
and like make a comic book or a book, I'd be fine with that so some people can get closure. But I'm tired of cliffhanger endings. Give me 2 tropes because I could list 3 right now.
But no way.
My second trope I hate is every show like has a fun episode, but then it ends with fucking something stupid. And the only then the only thing that comes to mind is when my wife was watching Pretty Little Liars as I was gaming. She was watching a Christmas episode, and it was all fun, good, and light. Then it gets to the ending, and A killed someone. I was like, bitch, why the fuck you gonna ruin the whole episode? Like, quit fucking with my endorphins. And in my mind, I hate that because it's like, that's usually the mid-season break.
Ah.
And then you're left on a cliff note, or cliffhanger again. But I'm tired of my emotions being played with.
Cliffhanger, hanging from a cliff. And that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
I hate cliffhangers and great episodes that end terribly.
Okay, I have 2. One is I hate when they break the fourth wall. Like on cartoons, I'm fine with that because it's a cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm watching a actual TV show,
Like
I'm
The
trying to-
Office?
no,
That's what they're literally talking directly to you.
I don't mind that because they're being
That
recorded.
is like, yeah,
Like that's the
mockumentary.
point of
That's
it.
the
But
whole
if it's like
a
pretty
serious
much-
show that takes you out of.
like what was it, the Johnsons or the Neighbors?
Neighborhood?
Yeah, Neighborhood.
They
I think
did it?
they've done it once or whatever. Cedric the Entertainer did it, and they look at the camera and shit like that, and I hate that. I'm like, don't fucking look at me, dude. You are paid to do your job.
Didn't
and
Bernie
act.
Mac do that?
He talked to him all the time.
His was also
Well, he had
mockumentary
that, but there
kind
was
of like
still-
it was built into it.
yeah.
There
Like
was
I'm pretty
still
sure
times where he'd be like talking to kids.
I was fine with Bernie Mac, but it's like
Bernie Mac would cut to him in his man cave room.
yeah, he'd like look
And
here,
then,
America.
So it's like,
Yeah.
And like there'd even be times where he was like doing his normal thing, and he'd like do the look back like Malcolm in the Middle. You hear this shit, or you hear this, America? Like the whole time, I figured
Malcolm
like
does
in my
do it.
mind, I was like following him with the camera, or I was
Yeah.
just part of it.
because Malcolm talks to the camera too.
Yeah, Malcolm talks
Yeah.
like those ones. I'm fine because they bring you into the house and make you feel like you're part of this shit. But it's other stuff where they're doing their thing, and I'm like, this is a whole different world and stuff. Shit's going on, even though it's technically like the And then, it's not like we got people sitting there watching us on TV right now like we're some kind of TV show. I'm like, get the... Oh, you make me mad you just did that.
I mean, Scrubs did it a couple times.
I'll let it pass. The other one is... What the fuck was it? God, my brain sucks lately. Making up made up fucking places.
Yeah.
Like states or cities or anything like that. Like, you never been to Wacoba, nobody, Washington? It's like, why the fuck? We got so many towns and places and what the fuck ever. Just use something that we have.
That
Why are you
exists.
making something up? I hate it. I hate it.
It's like fucking Tracker.
Yeah.
There's a couple episodes where they're in Idaho. I'm like, that's not in Idaho.
Yeah, that's nothing like Idaho.
That looks like fucking Seattle or Canada.
Yeah.
I don't know how. The one that did it well was Psych. Like, I have no idea how the fuck Psych was filmed in Canada.
Yeah. Yeah. Psych did do a good job.
They were?
Yeah.
Yeah. Vancouver.
I thought they were in like San Francisco.
No.
Yeah, it's because it's
Based in San Francisco?
their
They're based out of...
headquarters is Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
But
They did a damn good job.
yeah,
Didn't know they had places like that in Canada.
right. That one is good. There was just a fucking show we were watching the other day, and I was like, oh, this is that episode because every one of these shows has this. I don't remember which one it was. And I don't think it necessarily annoyed me, but it was just observing mostly that it happened. I guess I have said already, I don't like the mockumentary shit. There's one episode of Scrubs that does do kind of that, where they're like talking to Dr. Cox about relationships inside the hospital and shit, and he's like talking about, one day you wake up and you're like, oh, whoa, she's a man eater, and things like that. Scrubs, you can get away with whatever you want because you're Scrubs, and I like you. I'm sorry.
I like you.
I like
And
you.
I want you.
And I want you. Look at old Greg's mangina.
She's got a mangina.
Shit, everybody almost seen my jingle bells today.
Yeah, they did.
Why are you showing off your berries?
I believe it was, from outside sources. We're sticking with Colby's the one that tried to reveal me to the world.
Did he pants you?
Yes.
My whole ass was out.
Goddamn Colby.
Like, my ding dong popped out my shorts. I had to stuff it back in while I was falling to the ground, so nobody seen that part. And then I had to get my ass hid. We're at a goddamn park. I'm like, Colby, I don't need to get arrested.
Sorry, Jake. Jerry does it to me all the time.
But if
I don't
I'm
fully pants you.
if I'm choosing things, things I'm not a fan of in television are, I'm not a huge fan of bottle episodes.
What's bottle episode?
So basically, if we were a TV show, it all takes place in one room,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
those bug me.
and it's just like
So get out, please. Go
Dude.
do stuff.
different scenery, man. Like, it can be done well, but it's also hard to do. There was one on Community. I'm still not a fan of that episode in particular either. And they kind of clip show on that one too.
I hate clip shows too. Especially because
like
at that point people are fans and they've been watching that.
So the way that Community did them, it's like still a clip show, but it's like random shit that they did outside of
The actual episode?
like, it's not anything that's happened in any episode you've seen.
Uh-huh.
So like in one of them they're like, no, because what about we have the group's best interest at heart or something? When have we ever done anything to hurt the group? And it's like shows a compilation of random shit.
Yeah.
And Troy's like, I've seen enough movies to know that popping the back of the raft makes the boat go faster. And it's like nothing you've seen in an actual episode.
I also hate clip episodes because of anime. And fucking Solo Leveling, the first season, did that like 5th episode. And then I'm like, nigga,
I already seen
5th episode.
Also,
we don't need a
don't
fucking
they do a
flashback.
recap at the
Like,
beginning of the
I've been
episode?
paying attention.
I hate
Yeah.
recaps. I was like, nigga, I've been watching.
Like, you just wasted my time
Like-
trying to make me watch something that I
Quit
it's in my
wasting
brain.
time and add new shit.
Yeah. But I would say, I mean, fuck. I'm trying to think of like stuff when they do it that I actually don't like.
Killing people pointlessly.
No, I mean, that's
love it when
typically
they kill
because the
people.
actor want to go do something different
That's why I didn't like Bones.
because it kills splits.
I loved watching the show, but they killed too many people
They did kill a lot
pointlessly.
of random people.
That one
pointlessly.
fucking intern, no fucking reason why he had to be killed. It didn't move the plot along. It didn't bring. Like they were already close. Like it was fucking stupid.
They did a twist too early on that almost lost me with that whole Zach shit.
Yeah, that was like there was no reason for Zach to go that route, and then for him to not have actually killed or eaten anyone.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, Gormagon.
Yeah, they say he was Gormagon.
I was like,
But
no,
he was
that's
like his
stupid.
apprentice or some shit.
But I think that's them just trying to be new or interesting or fucking M. Night Shyamalan. Like, no. Stay in your lane.
I guess, even though it's something that I constantly do, I just did it the other day. When the main character starts overthinking their relationship and fucks it up over something stupid, those ones kind of bug me.
Oh, I have another trope I hate.
Is it the same one?
More or less, yeah. Like, if people would actually talk to each other
yeah.
or communicate,
Yeah.
these shows would be over.
Oh,
Pretty
that's
Little
a-
Liars would have been done first episode.
Right.
Just go to the cops.
That's
this,
another,
This is what happened. Fucking idiots.
That's another thing that kind of bugs me, even though realistically it is kind of true.
Like, it does suck that we're the viewers, so we know everything that's going on. But like,
Right.
if y'all niggas communicated,
Well, another thing, like I was gonna say, making the police look like they're just incompetent idiots in like every one
Yeah.
of those, like,
yeah,
psych, they're actually good cops.
yeah, yeah.
The Mentalist, I don't know if they could have got anything done without him.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. And that's bad when it's a consultant. It's
yeah,
like that like,
it's kind of similar on the fucking one that we're watching currently.
tracker.
No, Tracker, the police are very,
Yeah,
very
they all
dumb.
suck.
They are the worst police officers ever. Like, don't go to the Pacific Northwest if that's what cops are like up here, because Jesus Christ.
But then listen to last podcast on the left, and then them going into all the serial killing and stuff.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of incompetent cops that have just fucked up investigations.
They've dropped the fucking ball.
They have dropped the
Like,
fucking ball
watching
on a
the
lot of
cold
things.
case stuff.
Yeah.
I've watched cold case episodes, and, like, there's one where the police officer found him the next day, but he was a black cop, and so they didn't want him to arrest the white people, so they stuck a white guy on it, and he swept it under the rug. Or there's one where a guy, the sheriff was up for re-election, didn't want to go after the church because it'd make him look bad,
Yeah, that's
so he just let it slide, and then come to find out it was one of the preachers kidnapped and killed his girl.
yeah.
It's
That's,
like, Jesus, man.
I-
You need to step it up.
I hate that vanity plays into police. Like,
That too.
I hate that there's corruption in the people that are supposed to be there to help and serve.
But I would say that a lot of those consultant type shows, like High Potential, that's the one we're
Yeah,
watching.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I don't know if those cops did anything without her,
yeah.
because it don't sound like it.
No,
Fuck, even Lucifer, dude.
Yeah.
yeah.
That bitch couldn't figure out how to get out of a paper bag.
They
Yeah.
couldn't even figure out that the fucking nigga with them was the actual devil.
That's just because she didn't believe him.
Well, there's also another thing that I hate that I had seen a TikTok how about a guy was like comparing anime to American cartoons and like how in American cartoons the dads are all doofuses. They're all idiots. They're all like they do stupid shit, and then
that's kind of a lot of
kids watch that and don't think highly of their parents. But then in anime, there's always like honor or like there are some fuck up parents in anime too. Like. For sure. Anime can have those deeper stories or more in-depth shit, but like it makes you want to better yourself. Watch it. Like he said, like Dragon Ball Z has motivated countless people to work out. Nothing's gonna motivate me to work out unless I want to do it.
Or there's a gym in his giant mansion garage. If you listen to,
but then like in anime,
foreshadowing.
They're usually not complete fucking idiots, or if they are, there are better, strong
adult
characters. But in America shit, it's all dumb shit. It's just for laughs and it doesn't make you think.
Yeah, the parents in Craig Creek are pretty decent.
That's good.
But one of them's Terry Crews.
It's because they're African American.
I'm sticking with one of them's Terry Crews.
But then there's terrible African American parents on TV shows and in real life too. So it's fucking Catch 52.
It is what it is. But did you say 52?
Yeah. Okay. It's so worse than a Catch 22.
It's way worse.
Oh, you don't want to Catch 52.
No, you don't. He's scurry. I would say some of those, like, Oh, and we just talked about that one, dumbing down characters as they progress. Like, the best example I could say is that I can think of off the top of my head is Community. Because when it starts, Britta's like, no, I'm not going to sleep with you, Jeff. I'm here for a study group. And she seems intelligent. And then as it progresses, there's even an episode where Jeff's like, didn't you used to be smarter than me?
Yeah.
Like, straight up says it to her. It's like, at least y'all know, I guess, that it's happening. But it's still not good. Like, I feel like Malcolm in the Middle made Reese dumber for a while.
Yeah, but
like, almost borderline needing to go to classes. Dumb.
He should have. Like, some of the shit he would do. Oh, I'm just going to do this and turn it in.
Yeah. And then eventually he kind of got his shit together, I feel like, at the end.
Towards the end, yeah, because he had his own...
Because
he got his own place and a job.
I think so. But dumbing down of characters is also...
I just really hope they bring Dewey back for the...
Yeah. I think I saw something where...
I think it said they were... they're
going to bring him back.
Coming back.
I just know he stepped out of the limelight because he was just over it. Like, he didn't do nothing after that.
We were watching 2.5 Men. And I feel like... Because we're watching it from the beginning, I feel like they did that with Alan. Like, a lot.
Did what? Dumb him down?
Yeah. So much.
Yeah, because he used to be pretty intelligent in the beginning.
That, like, to the point where I thought his actual job was, like, I forgot that he was a chiropractor. I thought he was something else. I brought it up to Kiera.
In what?
2.5 Men. Alan.
Oh, yeah, he was a chiropractor.
Yeah.
I
thought he was a shrink. That's what I brought up to Kiera. Like, in the beginning, like, just listening to him talk and stuff, like, it feels like he should have a profession, like, not that a chiropractor's not a good job or anything. It's just he sounds, not that you're dumb to be a chiropractor, he sounds like he's doing something different, and he never really brings up that he's a chiropractor until later. So it's kind of open-ended at the beginning. Or he says it in the first episode and I missed it because I was half asleep. Either way. All right, boys. I have a final question for you.
Ask me about my wiener.
Oh, it is indeed a question about your wiener. Now, I want to know what movie do you wish had a TV show? Like, you loved the movie and you wish there was a TV show about it now.
The Riddick.
The Riddick.
Chronicles of Riddick.
Chronicles of fucking Vin Diesel.
I like that show.
He's busy making Fast and Furious.
Yeah, well, he needs to stop. There's a point in time, and
Look,
I think Paul Walker probably would have been like, yeah, I'm done with these movies at this point.
fans of the Fast and Furious haven't even seen Fast 10. I just talked to one
Yeah.
today. Y'all
So
got
that's a bad sign right there.
y'all got carried away and lost your fan base. But Chronicles of Riddick, what would be the premise? I didn't see the film, so I don't know where it ended off.
Shit, I don't know. He finds a planet with other Furians, but they're black. They're called Niggians. I thought I was the last one. Nigga! And that's my movie.
Mine's kind of cheating because I guess it's going to happen. But Harry Potter.
What is the TV show going to be about?
I would hope the books, but actually go into detail and have peeves and fucking spew and actually go into all the shit they glazed
I
over
saw
in the
that
books.
they made Professor Snape a black dude.
They will want to. I don't know if that was an official casting. I mean,
Not
yeah,
that, like,
J.K.
I mean,
Rowling
whatever.
has since came out and not like trans people. Her prerogative. I don't judge. I don't care about. I have no issues with trans.
I don't
Y'all
care
do
about
whatever you want.
anybody. Just don't fuck with
but
my life.
I would love for them to do a good run of the Harry Potters and just use a fucking book.
So my only issue,
Or even if they're afraid of doing that, just like the newer Harry Potter World game they made,
yeah,
do something like that. Like you could
I
easily
feel
do,
like that would be better.
yeah, previous shit, or make a modern one. I don't know. A modern one would be a stretch, I think, but like do another time period that, like, do one of the founding
Yeah,
members.
do
I would fuck with that.
Do an
don't.
old Western one. I won't see that.
I think if you guys completely remake Harry Potter with new people, I will not watch it. Because
Like,
I already
yeah, you
saw
gotta
Harry
add
Potter.
some
Those are my
characters.
people.
Yeah, you can't.
And
remake
like,
it.
Like, that's Harry Potter. If you bring in some fucking dingus and you're like, this is Harry Potter.
I don't think they ever
no.
could redo Harry Potter. Like
Yeah.
remake.
I
it.
wouldn't mind if they did it in animation. That way they, I
If
mean,
they
because
animated like anime, I'd be
most
down
of the
with
people
that.
are dead, and then the other ones could just voice act or fucking AI.
Serious, bro.
Jesus.
Or I'd like a good Double Dragons, because that movie was shit. The TV show was. It has a soft spot in my heart. Or
Wait,
ooh,
there already was a TV show that they made into a movie, and now you want them to make it back into a TV show?
yeah,
Okay.
because the movie was shit.
Just
The
making sure.
movie didn't follow the fucking TV show for shit.
Just making sure I was following.
For shit.
There's a TV show I wouldn't mind seeing redone. The guy from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Mm-hmm.
He has a TV show where he's a teacher and starts at a monster school. I forget the name of it, but I think it only had like one season.
Interesting.
Bring that shit back. I'd watch it. It'd be like a cooler Monster High.
What did happen to that guy?
His wife died, so he went to raise his family.
Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot
he had to
about that.
retire from acting.
He did the right thing.
So, in a proper Reggie fashion, I have two
Attaboy, Jack. I'm proud of you.
that I would enjoy.
Redwall,
Redwall was a TV show.
a better one.
I
A better
liked,
red wall.
I liked Redwall.
I want a black wall.
I just want more in
And
modern.
did they have a movie?
Probably.
I said turn a movie into a TV show.
Okay.
That was a book. But
Chronicles of Narnia.
oh, hell no. I didn't even finish watching those movies. I watched
But
the
like,
first one.
do the last 3 books. I can't give a fuck about the Peter and all them fucks.
Shit, I watched Page Master.
Page
as a
Master, the
TV show?
I feel like that exists. I know
Can-
there's a video game.
Yeah.
But I want to see.
I
where
want
the
them to do
people
like how
are.
Beetlejuice did. Because it was the movie first, and then they did the show, and the show was good.
It was a cartoon, wasn't it?
Yeah, cartoon.
So I have an animated one. I would like to see a television show of from, and it's not even the full cast or whatever. I just want to see what Rut and Took do on like a daily from Brother Bear. The fucking mooses. Like, hey, watch where you're going, eh? I spy a vertical log. A tree? Those silly mooses.
I'd watch it. Maybe I'd watch it.
It'd be like the adventures of Rut and Took. And they could have like a little friend. His name is Crippet Dave.
A movie.
Crippet Dave and Rut and Took. But,
what about a Disney movie? Would you want to see turn into a TV show?
I mean, all the good ones did.
yeah, they got Hercules TV show, Emperor's New Groove TV show.
Aladdin, Lion King. I think there was Lion... Yeah, Timon and Pumbaa.
There was a couple Lion King one, the Lion Guard. Shit from later. Oh, my other one was the Water Boy.
That'd be
Just
cool.
he doesn't have to continue. Like, obviously, he's playing football. We know that part. I want to see
do like another season than his NFL route.
His escapades outside of like what he does between seasons.
They could do a Water Boy, but do it like Blue Mountain State,
Water Boy,
where they never show football.
Water Boy, the college years, and it's just Bobby and Vicky Valancourt getting into shenanigans.
I did like that about Blue Mountain State. Like, it did not show any football.
That is humorous.
Like, at most, practice.
If I was,
but it was all shenanigans.
If I was to have to pick a separate Disney movie that I did,
Ooh, I know a good one. I was gonna say this, but my third favorite TV show is Tacoma FD. I would love to see a Super Troopers TV show.
Yeah, I could see that actually.
Tacoma FD
is your third favorite?
Yeah, I like that show.
Huh.
It's one of the newer ones that I still throw on and when I have nothing else to watch. And
I would have never guessed that one.
I wish they were able to continue.
Yeah, Futurama. I watch the shit out of Futurama.
Yeah.
It's a comfort show for me. But they continue making seasons, so whatever. But if I had to choose a Disney movie that wasn't the one I already chose, because I chose the Disney movie, to make a television show, I will watch Elemental.
Yeah.
I'd be interested in a TV show to kind of explain the whole fucking situation.
Well, then, in that same note, I wouldn't mind one about Zootopia.
Yeah.
And just follow them as cops and just shenanigans and different tropes. Maybe go into more detail about what happened.
You want a fucking crime show about the fucking Zootopia?
Yes.
He was murdered
by an antelope.
See that?
Have it somewhat serious, so like they get fucking trafficking.
Right. I think that is another thing that all of those crime shows all are about, like murdered, like homicide detectives. Like, not that it would be as, but there's no show about the fucking, blue or the white collar crime detective. Is there?
White collar.
Okay. Well, besides that one, fuck, I don't know. There's not like a
Leverage
cyber crimes detective.
There was CSI Cyber that only had one season, and I liked it.
Well, it sounds like it's ass. Never mind.
It had Bow Wow and the chick from the.
Wasn't there like Scorpion or something? Okay.
Oh yeah, and Scorpion.
I guess people only want to watch people die. Fuck, do I now? But the episodes I enjoy more of, like Criminal Minds, is when like somebody's taken. They can save the person.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just trying to figure out who got dead.
I'm tired of death.
Yeah, I don't like those death ones. I like watching the ones where there's a chance.
Who got him dead? I don't know, man.
But then every now and then, some death is okay.
Yeah,
I'm cool with a little bit of death.
Little bit of death.
Everybody likes a little bit of death.
If I don't like the character, kill him. But if I like him, don't.
Apprentice.
Yeah, Umbridge.
But
kill Umbridge.
The shit that gets me.
I would love to see a fucking cops. Hogwarts World.
Oh, that'd be like
That'd
an
be-
Oars.
Yeah, the fucking oars.
To HBO Max.
That'd be
Oars.
hilarious.
I'd love it if it was more like
Dun, 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 dun,
Reno
dun.
911.
no Wellington PD or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Those Hogwarts. So just some goofy motherfuckers just dealing with magic themes.
Ooh. I know they already made the magical creatures shit.
Yeah, but they
But do like the animal control
yeah
TV show. Do that with the fucking
Harry Potter creatures.
Harry Potter creatures.
See, like, but like they could just do like a Ministry of Magic one, and then we could see different
As long as they-
things, and then
See.
there could be like a Arthur centric one with
I feel
See,
like
I'd be fine with-
dealing with Muggle shit.
I'd be fine with them doing that in like a just the UK makes that one because
Yeah, I would want the UK.
I
to
like
make
their
it.
dry humor and I think it'd be best for that. Or hey, have the New Zealanders.
my
do it.
only issue is I feel that it would be similar to The Office if they made that.
Yeah, Magic Office.
Mockumentary ish. I mean, yeah,
I'm not watching.
I will.
You can tell me some stuff, but I'm not watching.
I will.
We'll get you to watch it, Jake.
Ooh, what's your favorite TV show that isn't made in America besides the Canadian ones?
Merlin.
Yeah, Merlin's a good one.
Smallville.
Small is
No.
in Canada.
Yep, that's Canada.
You can tell when he visits a college football team and they have the goalposts on the fucking front of the end zone. Like, dumbasses. Just kidding, Canada. We
fuck.
like your sport. The weird onside punt thing is kind of cool.
I don't know what I've watched that's not in America.
have
I
the
mean-
perfect answer.
I guess Gerald's the paranormal one that takes place in New Zealand. The Amazing Johnsons, I guess.
Almighty Johnson.
Yeah, the Almighty Johnsons. Cause
That was
that's
gonna be mine too.
straight up New Zealand. I was gonna say Power Rangers, but then just the fighting shit is from Japan.
Yeah, that's true. Y'all could have just picked an anime. Damn.
Yeah, I would love to see a gritty Power Rangers.
Ooh,
Like Batman.
another.
Yeah,
Totally forgot this show when we're talking about canceled shows that we would like to see get more. What was it? Daybreak, where like everybody over 18 turned into a
or
zombie.
Daybreakers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he like that one. He did break the fourth wall a lot and talk to the camera, but it was kind of like Malcolm in the Middle style, so I enjoyed it.
And we were rooting for him.
I enjoyed the show, and then the chick leaves at the end. Like there was that one left on a cliffhanger too.
Yeah. Another trope I hate is scandalous women. Quit playing with boys' hearts. Same can be for guys, like in the new Goosebumps anthology. Trey is a douchebag. Fuck him.
Trey is a douchebag.
He is toxic and
Fuck
manipulative. And fuck him.
Hashtag.
Fuck Trey.
I said fuck Trey.
Fuck. I just had a thing. Hashtag fuck Trey.
Oh, fuck, I'm not done yet.
That's not the thing, but hashtag fuck Trey.
Fuck Trey.
What were we talking about right before that, though?
Power Rangers.
Merlin.
Japan. Anyway, thank you for joining us on Waffle Time.
Hold on.
He's almost finished with his
Fans
going
need
down.
to see this.
No, Gerald's had this for like a week. Because you bought that for your birthday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gerald's birthday was a week ago. Mine was on Wednesday, the 22nd. Thanks for everyone that said happy birthday.
Bum, bum,
Boom,
bum,
boom,
bum,
boom,
bum.
boom. Boom, boom, boom,
It's
boom,
a show
boom,
that I've
boom.
never watched, but I know the theme song.
I've watched it when there was nothing else to watch,
got
when I
you.
only had cable.
What is your favorite TV show theme song?
Off rip, the Digimon, where they become Digimon.
Yeah.
I love that intro.
Where they evolve.
Yeah.
I don't know that one off the top of my head.
I think it's the third. No, it wasn't third iteration.
It's the one with.
Well, no, I know the
yeah.
like I know the
I think it
premise
was
of the
Digimon
show.
Frontier.
I don't remember this song,
I'll find it, buddy.
which is weird.
Jake, nothing know what Digimon.
No, I know the Digimon. I know the episodes. I just don't know the song off the top of my
I
head.
did it.
And I think it's the one I heard like earlier this week, and I just can't place it in my head. Would you like me
Shit,
to?
I got it right.
There he is.
Yeah. Let the people see that bad boy.
How do you spell intro? Never mind, I got it.
INTRO.
Nigga.
You're having trouble today, bud. Here he is. Oh, fuck me in the face.
That's good. I thought you pushed a button and started making noises.
There he
God.
is. Okay, that is the one I heard the other day.
Like banger opening, but then, and I love that they became the Digimon. But then I was pissed off because they looked badass and they were still getting their fucking asses whooped.
Yeah, that's a lot of it.
I was like, y'all niggas just became Digimon and you're fucking terrible.
All right, then give me a top 3.
Okay, so that one, I like the ending of Inuyasha. Everyone knows it.
Yep.
Bongo Datsiwa.
Yeah, like
Bongos and Siwa.
I would want to stay up to watch it and the ending, but I'd fall asleep and just wake up to the ending and still be fine.
Bongos Jojo Siwa. I don't know the words.
Pokemon.
Pokemon, man.
And I loved when Pikachu beats Charizard and Ash becomes a fucking Pokemon master. They play that song like that. Fucking gave me goosebumps. I was hyped watching it. I was like, hell yeah. Ash finally fucking did it.
Hella boost gumps.
I'm boost gumped up right now.
All right, Mr. Sauce, top 3 TV show intros.
Let's see. I'd say the first one would have to be just stand up on your own, damn it.
Sound like me talking to Turk.
You got heels on, use them.
Yeah.
I don't know why Gundam needs heels, but first one would be Kappa Mikey opening theme song.
Yours? Is it mine? Because I fucking hit it. No, I think it's yours. Anyway,
It's
that
mine.
one that he said.
Why is it always mine?
There we go. The show that he said.
Kappa Mikey theme song,
Capo Mikey.
which is, play it for you guys a little bit.
My gym partner's a monkey. Fuck that intro.
Oh, shit.
I think mine are all power ballads except for the one anime. I like power ballads.
From the USA, lost in Japan. Oh, the good part's coming. Good part's coming. Here in Japan, I live out in the streets. Don't you see the man is Kappa Mikey? Good shit. X-Files.
Yeah, X-Files was honorary mention.
What was that? Oh, Dave the Barbarian.
Okay.
Barbarians. Barbarians.
I don't know that one either.
It was a weird Disney Channel one. Also Tailspin.
DuckTales.
For some reason, whenever this show came on, I love the fucking song.
His sword talks.
Yeah.
So, obviously, number 1, you know,
I'm no Superman.
Scrubs.
Oh. I also I'll let you finish your list and then
You was going to say Smallville, wasn't you?
nah.
Somebody save me. That one.
That kind of ruined the song for me because I only want to hear that part.
That's like the How I Met Your Mother song.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one part of that whole song, and it does the.
And it's towards the ending, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one from the show that I was talking about earlier, In the Loop, was called Hockey Monkey.
All the scientists are running around
Looking for the monkey, but he can't be found, 'cause he's down by the pond playing hockey with the kids.
I also like the Gargoyles intro.
And it's 1, 2, 3, the kids run the monkey, and 4, 5, 6, the monkey's got a hockey stick. 7, 8, 9, having a good time, yeah. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
It just sticks in my head, so it's got to be on my list because it's stuck.
Mm-hmm.
And I downloaded that song many times. Number 3.
Number 3.
Milo Murphy's Law.
See, I thought you might have said the one I'm thinking of. And I like its iterations that it does for certain episodes.
The psych one?
Yeah.
I know that you know that I'm not telling the truth.
I love the normal one. I love when Boys to Men do it.
And the Twin
Twin
Peaks
Peak Woods is my favorite. Or Dual Spires.
I like the Hindu one is also.
Yeah, I love the Bollywood one.
But
I wish they were able to use it more.
the one that I neglected to mention is Power Rangers.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us on another wonderful episode of Waffle Time. Apologies if we had a weird jump cut. For some reason, our recording stopped. So it's a little weird.
And my penis flopped out.
Yep.
So we had to,
It's happened, now to at least 2
Jake.
of us today.
Add a black bar.
Right there. I'm going to do it now.
All right, Jake, have me going Super Saiyan.
Careful, you're going to make that ball vibrate again.
Jake's our editor, so...
If he didn't go Super Saiyan, you know that I don't know how the fuck to do that. I don't got CGI budget. Damn.
Just draw some squiggly eyes.
Just put a fucking flames around you. I don't know what Super Saiyan means. Here you go.
Yeah, just superimpose it onto the video.
Yep. I'll figure it out. But thank you for joining us on Waffle Time. Remember, liking, sharing,
Showing friends.
showing friends.
And show your grandma, because grandmas love us.
Yeah, grandmas love us.
We are very proud of ourselves. We did hit 2,500 views on one of our videos.
Yes,
so,
we did.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Waffle
Reggie and
Boys.
Jake, they are the
Sugary buttholes.
content of the video.
Oh, for all you
See my
curious,
fucking
I
face,
didn't
little
have it.
twats.
I saw a TikTok video.
Nah.
I know, it's like...
Reggie has
Jake-
prolapsed Porsche's
Jake
boots hole.
alluded to it was something I had to deal with, and
I
people
just
even
said-
commented on it. And
I
then,
just said, how did he know that?
yeah,
That's all I said. How you know that?
Jake had alluded masterfully that I had experienced it. No, my butthole is very lapsed.
He had to use it on his wife. She had a prolapse butthole.
I did send it to her because it made me think of her.
That's what I call a sugar
You
tube.
prolapse butthole.
Or a candy cane.
All right, y'all. We'll catch you next week on Waffle Time.
Bye.
Frozen peas.
Pop-Tarts.